Hey Pisces, if these words have found you, it's not by chance. It's never by chance with you. Your soul has a way of guiding you softly, quietly, like the tide pulling you toward exactly what your heart has been aching to hear. So let this be a safe place, a warm corner of the universe where you don't have to pretend. You don't have to smile when your eyes feel heavy. You don't have to hold your breath or your tears or your truth. You're allowed to be exactly as you are. No masks, no explanations, no apologies. Because I know how tired you are. Not just tired in your body, but in your spirit. That quiet exhaustion that comes from carrying too many emotions, too many questions, too much of other people's pain. You carry it all so gently, like it's your job to hold the whole world in your arms, even when no one's holding you. But you were never meant to be the only one carrying everything. You were meant to be held too. You were meant to rest, to be seen, to be loved without needing to earn it. Yet somewhere along the way, maybe someone made you feel like you were too much, too emotional, too dreamy, too sensitive. Maybe you were told to toughen up, to stop crying, to stop caring so deeply about things others dismissed. And maybe Pisces, you believed them. Maybe you started tucking your feelings away in quiet corners, hiding your heart behind smiles and soft nods, shrinking your soul to fit the silence others demanded from you. But let me tell you something they didn't. Your softness is not a flaw. It's your gift. You see what others miss. You feel what others can't name. You hear the unspoken ache in someone's voice and offer comfort before they even realize they're hurting. That's not too much. That's magic. And yes, I know it hurts sometimes. Because while you're tending to everyone else, pouring your love into cracked places that aren't even yours, no one seems to notice when you're the one who's fading. No one asks how you are when you're the one who always asks first. And so you keep going, keep giving, keep carrying. But Pisces, who carries you? Who holds your dreams when they feel too heavy? Who comforts your heart when you've spent the day comforting everyone else? You deserve someone who sees your soul the way you see others' pain, not as a problem to solve, but as a wonder to honor. Because you are a wonder, and know before you try to deflect or downplay it. Listen again. You are a wonder. You are not a burden. You are not fragile. You are not broken. You are just built differently, made of stars and seawater, moonlight, and memory, intuition, and tenderness. You feel everything because you were never meant to live on the surface. You were born to swim deep. You were born to love without conditions, to imagine what others say is impossible to believe in, people long after they've stopped believing in themselves. But who believes in you? Who reminds you that your heart is worthy of protection too? You've spent your life showing up for people who didn't know how to show up for you, loving those who couldn't hold your depth, forgiving more times than your soul could count, hiding your hurt so others could be comfortable. And I want you to hear this with every part of your being. You don't need to keep proving your worth through self-sacrifice. Your worth isn't measured in how many times you say, "I'm fine," when you're falling apart. It isn't defined by how quickly you get over things, how much you forgive, or how quietly you endure. You don't need to bleed for others to be seen. You don't need to break yourself into smaller pieces so others can feel whole. You don't need to become invisible just to be loved. Pisces, you are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to speak your truth even if your voice shakes. You are allowed to say no even when saying yes feels easier. You are allowed to stop saving everyone and start saving yourself. That doesn't make you selfish. It makes you sovereign. It makes you a soul who finally realized that love, real love, doesn't require you to disappear. You've been told your sensitivity is a weakness, that it makes you unstable, unreliable, too emotional. But sensitivity is what makes you extraordinary. It's what allows you to write poems out of pain, to see beauty in brokenness, to sit with someone in silence and make them feel more heard than 1,000 words ever could. And yet, even the most tender hearts get tired, especially the tender ones. So if today feels heavy, you're not failing. If you've cried more than you thought you should, you're not weak. If your dreams feel distant, or your spirit feels dimmed, or your soul feels like it's floating in a fog, it's okay. You are allowed to rest. Rest is not laziness. It's not giving up. It's not falling behind. Rest is sacred. Rest is a return to your inner sea. So exhale, Pisces. Let yourself drift a little. Let go of needing to hold it all together. Let someone else hold space for you for once. And if no one's there yet, let these words hold you. Let them wrap around you like a soft tide, like a lullaby your soul has been waiting to hear. You don't have to be the healer today. You don't have to be the dreamer, the forgiver, the wise one, the emotional anchor. You can just be, just breathe, just feel. Let the water of your heart rise. Let the tears fall if they need to. Let the silence speak, because even in your stillness, you are beautiful. Even in your sadness, you are worthy. Even when no one else understands, you are enough. There is no need to shrink anymore. No need to apologize for your softness, your depth, your way of loving that the world hasn't quite learned how to honor yet. Because that love, it's sacred, it's needed. And one day, Pisces, you'll meet people who don't just accept your sensitivity, they'll protect it. They'll sit with you in your storms, not because they want to fix you, but because they understand your waves. They won't try to dam your rivers or silence your tides. They'll float with you, listen with you, dream with you. But until then, promise me this. Promise that you'll stop abandoning yourself for people who can't meet you where you are. Promise that you'll speak kindly to the softest parts of yourself. Promise that you'll rest without guilt, cry without shame, love without apology. You're not too much. You're not too quiet. You're not too lost. You're just deep. And the deeper you go, the more you'll find the truth that's been waiting at the bottom of everything. You are not a burden, you are a gift. And any heart that truly knows how to receive love will recognize the miracle that is you. So place your hand on your chest, close your eyes, and whisper this not for anyone else, just for you. I am not here to disappear. I am here to shine softly and truly exactly as I am. Let that be your prayer tonight. Let it be your beginning, because even the sea needs rest. Even the stars need darkness to be seen. And even you, dear Pisces, need to be held